Back with another episode. Today I got Donovan Smith, Division Two hooper out of Florida Southern. Donovan Smith, appreciate you for having on, bro.
So thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
First, that's kind of where I want to start is living down in Florida and that experience of being a college basketball hooper, bro. Take me through
Yeah,
that, just ups and downs of it, and that experience of college life.
yeah. Like you said, there's a lot of ups and downs. But I'm just blessed to be down there, bro. Being able to hoop for free, getting an education for free. A lot of not a lot of people have the opportunity to do that. So just want to say I'm blessed and grateful to be down there first and foremost. Um, Living there, it's a vibe. You got the palm trees, the weather. Um, it's just great being down there and being in that environment.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously different from Minnesota, growing up here. But yeah, living down there is good. The hoop side, you know how that goes. There's some politics and a lot of things other than basketball when you get to college. The collegiate world is kind of crazy, with the transfer portal and how coaches' minds work and things like that. But yeah, man, it's just been a lot of ups and downs.
I want to start with those ups and downs. Like first, outside of basketball life,
Right.
like how do you not get distracted from that's amazing life to live. You have
Yeah. Nah.
access.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how like dangerous access can be. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
having access to those things is scary, but a lot of people want
Yeah,
those
bro.
accesses. But so for you, like, how is that for you? Like not getting yourself going down the wrong path. You work so hard to get
Yeah,
here. How do
bro.
you not mess that up?
Yeah, that's what comes with all this. You gotta learn how to, balance things and kind of pick and choose where to, put your energy towards,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, it really comes down to discipline and just being mindful of certain things and yeah, just being intentional of how you approach every day, bro. Because like you said, it's so easy to get caught up in so many things outside of basketball, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
basketball gives us a lot of blessings, but it's up to us to really choose what's healthy for us.
And then
So
there's the basketball side. There's the
right,
difficulty of basketball. Like
yeah,
your situation, not right away. Probably. Do you feel like you got the minutes? You felt like you won it right away?
definitely not.
So like that's trying to
Right,
talk to that difficulty
yeah,
of getting eased in and the how do I explain the confidence side of it, bro?
right,
That knocks your
right,
confidence. So
yeah,
kind of talk to that side.
yeah, bro. Like right when I got to college, because growing up in high school, we're playing we're playing damn near the whole game. So
Mm-hmm.
we're not used to being on the bench and
Mm-hmm.
watching. So I think that was a big kind of shock to me when I got to college. I like my freshman year. I remember the first 4 games I probably played a combined 10 minutes. Like
Mm-hmm.
so that was like it kind of brought me down a little bit, brought my confidence down a little bit, and it was hard to bring myself back up out of there. But I kind of say this in the documentary I just did too. Like the one thing I didn't stop doing is like going to the gym and just getting shots up, bro. Because once you stop doing that, and I fell into that before, but once you stop doing that, bro, it's like you just feel stuck. You just feel lost. Like,
Did you ever get there? Did you
yeah,
ever
I
get
did
like
get there
right?
actually. Yeah, I did
Did
get
it get to
there.
like questioning it? Like, bro, do
My
I
f-
want to keep doing this shit?
my freshman year, yeah, my freshman year was probably one of my hardest years. Like just trying to learn the mental side of things
Mm-hmm.
and how to keep going and keep your confidence going. When nothing's going good in your life.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my freshman year, bro. Like when I wasn't playing that much, um, I did stop working out. I did stop going to the gym, and I kind of said, "Fuck it, bro." Like
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just stayed in my room. I was sleeping a lot. Like I was kind of depressed, but like I was still trying to. I still knew that I was blessed to be there. Like I knew it was a blessing, but I don't know. It was just a transition. It was
What
just
got you out of that? Kind of talk to that. What got you out of that?
um,
'Cause
man, what
every
did
hooper
get me
know
out
that,
of
bro.
that?
Every hooper know that feeling.
Honestly, my circle, bro. I just kind of fell back on my circle. Like
Mm-hmm.
Jalen, I'm super close to Jalen down there too in Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
So I would go down there a lot and yeah, just talk to him and try to get as much advice as I can and just kind of open up too. Just kind of explain to him what I was feeling, what I was going through. Um, he understands. Jalen, he's been through it all. So I think just leaning on my circle and talking to different people, but also trying to look inward too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people they are quick to point the finger or
Mm-hmm.
not take accountability and I think it was time for me to do that and grow up, kind of mature a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I just had to mature and just adjust to what it takes to be a college athlete, bro. You know,
Hmm.
so it takes a lot. Like
Yeah.
bro, it takes a lot, bro. And people, I think some people like to downplay it. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you just hoop, bro. Like, you're a
Hmm.
hooper. Like, your life's not hard. Like, you're good. Like,
For sure.
not at all, bro. Like, it's a lot that goes into it. So
What's something that kind of from living down there that like you couldn't have gone from staying in Minnesota? Let's say you happen to stay out in Minnesota 4 years. What's something you couldn't have gotten from living here that you got from Florida, if there even is anything?
yeah, just a change of scenery, bro. Like, just getting away from the crib. Like, you're getting out of your comfort zone. You know, like some people never leave the state of Minnesota, and it's
Hmm.
crazy. Like they never get to experience these different things. Like
Hmm.
that's why I'm so grateful for basketball, bro, because it's brought me to so many different places. Growing up, I went out the country my first time, my sophomore year with my college. We
Hmm.
went to Costa Rica.
Hmm.
So, bro, the game just has brought me everywhere, bro, and I'm super appreciative of it. But yeah, I think just being down there and just having a change of scenery is
You
what.
think you needed that?
Yeah, bro, I think I did need it because, like I said, it just gets you out your comfort zone, bro.
Yeah.
And I think that if I were to stay here, I would have, because when you're in one place for so long, it's hard to shift your perspective too and kind of think
Hmm.
differently and think outside the box when you don't really see much. If you see the same things every day,
Hmm.
you're gonna do the same. You're gonna do the same thing. You're not gonna really change up your routine, or
Hmm.
So
During high school, you was kind of around the same people. You had a title, you had a nice little circle. But a
yeah,
common trait amongst most of them was they were athletes.
yeah,
They were all in even basketball, football, whatever it may be. Like I just kind of want to know. I know you grew up with a lot of them, but like, was there some intent to that?
yeah. It's a lot of
But
thunder.
was there kind of some intent to that of just being around like-minded people
Yeah,
in
bro.
that aspect?
Definitely, definitely, man. Like being around like-minded people is so big, bro. Because I mean, if you're not hanging around people who are on what you're on, then what are you really
Mm-hmm.
doing? Like you're getting derailed. They might bring you into different things that you
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be doing, or just a lot of bad things that can come with that. But
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the things I pride myself on is being around the same people. Like I don't
Mm-hmm.
really let too much new people in,
Sure.
and like I said, you got to be careful where you put your energy towards,
For sure.
cause yeah, bro,
It's a level of accountability to that too. Like
right,
you having friends that trying to get somewhere too. Like they
exactly,
like, bro, let's get some work in. Like,
exactly,
and
bro,
that's instead of let's go do something that might not benefit us, whatever that may be.
right,
Let's
bro.
go put some work in, bro. Like let's
Yeah,
eat the right way.
and
Let's do
y'all can
this.
push each other. It's like a
Hmm.
mutual
Yeah,
exchange of energy.
for sure.
It's just nah, that's big, bro. Because I know people who want to make it, but they're surrounded by all the wrong things, and it's never gonna work out if just you're around people that have no idea what they want to do in their life or
At
just
least they don't
stuck
got no direction. You
and
feel
no
me?
direction. But like you are who you surround yourself by.
Hmm.
And we all heard that growing up.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro. Like growing up on the west side, I think that's where it all started too, bro. Like
Hmm.
Jalen, Caden, Terry, Zoe, like all of us kind of just
Hmm.
formed a brotherhood that can't be broken, bro. You
Hmm.
know?
I think that's so powerful. Two of those people being Jalen Suggs, Chet Hogan,
Yeah,
them being in the where they are. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, how is that like? How is that like with you? Like, do you be around there? Are you asking questions? Like,
yeah.
what's that relationship like with you guys?
I think it'd be crazy if I wasn't trying to ask
Mm-hmm.
questions or trying to gain as much knowledge. Like
They
it's just
in it. They
they're
not
in
some
it,
just
bro.
who. It's a
They're
difference though. They're not just
they're
in the
living,
league. They are
bro.
in the league.
They're
Like
living the dream, bro. They're
it's a
living all of
difference. You
our
know what I'm saying?
dreams.
I get that for
So it's
sure.
like, how can you not sit there and try to ask
Just be a
and gain as
sponge.
much knowledge, be a sponge, like you said?
Hmm.
Yeah, bro. Like that, it's been big time just having them where they're at, but also it's on them to want to be able to give that back to us too. So big shout
Hmm.
out to them to just not changing up on the people they grew up with.
For
So
sure.
yeah,
Playing with those guys back in high school, for those that might not know, they played Jalen Suggs, Chet Hogan played alongside Donovan, Minnehaha.
yeah,
Just kind of wondering, like, but how was that? Like, when you go in a war with these two people, like, you kind of, I don't know, it's a sense of belief that, like, bro, we coming out.
yeah.
It's got to feel like that. Just talked about playing with
Nah, it
those
was
guys.
powerful, bro. Like you have those two alongside you, along with Prince,
Yeah,
along with Isaiah Davis, Chase
mm-hmm.
Carter. we were filled, bro. We were like,
Mm-hmm.
we
Deep,
were
deep, deep.
strong. We were, so. But no, I mean, Chet and Jalen, bro. I mean, how can you not have all the confidence in the world going out there playing against whoever,
Mm-hmm.
So,
Your sophomore year, our sophomore, actually technically in the same grade,
yeah,
but what's
same
it
grade.
called? We didn't have state that year, correct? Am I right on this one?
Sophomore, yeah, we
We
didn't
didn't
have
have state.
state.
It got because of COVID.
Right.
Do you feel like with that roster, with all the people you just named, like let's like,
Bro.
can you do you think there's a team
That
that
was,
can beat you? Oh,
no,
have a chance. Let's have a
no,
chance. I'm
hell
not. You're not
no.
gonna say there's a team that can beat you. Is there a team that has a chance
Bro,
in that
no,
division?
hell
Obviously.
no. No. Not even a slight chance, bro. Like,
Let's open
that
it
was our
up.
best team, I feel like,
Let's
out
open
of
it up. Let's say 4A and 3A and 2A can all play each other.
who was gonna give us the word Cretan?
That would be best chance.
Hawkins?
Best chance.
Hell no.
They have a chance though. Cretan did.
Everybody has a chance,
Everyone
but
has a chance. Cretan beat y'all that
but
year
come
though.
on, bro.
In that breakdown, I think
Man, stop it.
they
They
beat
beat
you.
it. They did beat us, but like
They have a chance.
we didn't have Chet. We didn't have no. We had Jalen. Jalen came off a 1 week of practice straight from football,
Okay, okay.
so we were kind of all out
That
of
was at the
sorts.
beginning of the
I'm
year.
not making no excuses though. Shout out to Creed. Y'all beat us. Whatever.
That was at the
But
beginning of the year.
that was the beginning of the
Okay,
year.
okay, okay, okay. All right.
But I had like 5 points, bro. We was all bullshit.
You end up playing your last year. This I always wanted to know about. Like, how come this went about? Like your senior year, you really didn't get technically like I guess the regular senior year, right? Because your eligibility rules. Bro,
Yeah,
take me through that whole process. Like, what was
yeah, bro.
against your eligibility? Like,
So I reclassed my 7th grade year, and the Minnesota State High School League, they have a rule where like after you reclass after your 7th grade year, you lose your eligibility for your senior year.
mm-hmm,
So I honestly I didn't know that until I got to my senior year, like
mm-hmm,
the summer going into my senior year, and then I think I got an email or somebody told me, you can't play in the state of Minnesota, so like one of your only options is to go out of state and play, unless you want to stay and not play.
mm-hmm.
So that summer, I think it was like midsummer, I had to figure something out, like where I was gonna go to school, and I'm kind of hitting, all these different prep schools up, trying to ask my old coaches, like, yo, put me on, and then ultimately, I'm the one that reached out to Spire, called the coach, and was texting him, going back and forth, and he kind of just told me to come down there,
Mm-hmm.
like understood my situation, so it was crazy, bro, because it happened like 2 weeks before school started.
Yeah, definitely. I remember
And you remember, I know you remember that.
that.
Like, I didn't know where I was going, bro. I
Yeah.
didn't even know what I was gonna do, nothing. And at that time, I had no offers anymore. Like, I was cooked, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was coming off my hand injury, so I was like in shambles too. But I mean, it
Damn,
all worked out, bro.
you didn't even really get a senior year though, cause your arm. I forgot about that.
My junior year, I didn't get a junior
Junior,
year.
yeah, cause your hand was broke. You came back like a
Yeah,
state or something.
yeah, I came back for the last 2 games, bro. That shit was crazy. Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
I've never seen someone just come back for 2 games, bro.
And I bought out too. I ain't gonna lie, I went kind of crazy.
That you mentioned you ended up going to Spire, so that's a prep school.
Yeah,
Kind of, bro. I want to know what that's like. It's getting them ready for college, correct?
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
college prep. That's
Right.
really
Yeah,
more of it was. So,
yeah.
how is what does a day in the life look like for a prep student, athlete,
Prep
whatever you
student.
would be?
Yeah. Really, we just sometimes we get a workout in the morning. We all have easy access to the gym. With one of the coaches or whatever. Go and shoot on the shooting machine, whatever. But usually just go to school throughout the day, practice right after school, weights right after practice, and
Mm-hmm.
then dinner, and then chill rest of the day at the crib.
Are you doing school?
Yeah, school. Well,
Like in a classroom? Like what do
yeah,
you?
it's
How does
yeah,
that look?
it's a whole campus. It's a whole like Spire was like damn near a college campus, bro. So it was like it was a real prep, like really prepping
Yeah.
us. Like obviously we had the school, obviously. Um, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't too much different than a normal high school. I feel like.
Next thing I want to talk to you though about Minnesota is kind of sports, bro. It's grew over the last couple of years. Like, do you think Minnesota's earned this respect when it comes to the basketball?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's earned its respect, bro. You gotta think about uh everybody who's come out of here though, bro. I feel like sometimes we overlook.
That's some talent. Some
Obviously, you
talent.
got the big names, Jalen, Page, Chet,
But it's
but
some
like
smaller guys. We got
it's
Tyus Jones, Trey Jones.
Tyus, Trey. I mean,
Zeke Najee's on the Denver. Amir Coffey's on Clippers.
bro, there's so many people that's
It's
come out
hoopers.
of.
It's hoopers.
Terrence Brown is on a, like
It's hoopers. It's hoopers.
Alonzo died. Come on, bro. Like, there's so many
Donovan
hoopers.
Smith. You feel me? But we got some hoopers.
Nah, we got some hoopers.
You think so? We close that gap in terms
Yeah.
of other spots.
Yeah.
And what do you think we got to do to keep? How do we get it to really be in the talks? When you talk about hooper states, you got New York, you got Cali,
Man,
all them other Florida, blah blah blah. But
I think
what do we got to do to get Minnesota in that combo?
I think we just got to keep producing great players, bro. Just teaching them to play the right way. But I mean, the whole world sees it, bro. Like, we have a lot of talent here. It's just on us to really go out and display that. So I don't think it'll be hard to really, upkeep that.
I think one thing we got to improve on though is like our college ball. I don't know. I feel like our college game got to be. Yeah, I feel like college should be like football wise, it might be all right.
Like the Gophers.
The Gophers. I guess now we got the what do they call St. Thomas. I think we gotta have some. We gotta just make some noise.
I think they need to recruit more Minnesota kids, bro, because we shouldn't have the top players in Minnesota go everywhere but Minnesota.
Okay, I see what you mean now.
I think if they get more talent that we have,
Yeah.
I think it'll be straight. But I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Even when I was in high school, they weren't really recruiting.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
they did not really recruit the top players in our class, like at all.
Nah, bro.
Do you think who's the best in the Trey? Technically, was the top in our class. Was he recruited by them?
I'm not sure what Trey's relationship with Minnesota was like. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Next, that's something I saw you've been doing. Every time I was just like, I watch these entire videos because I kind of want to know more about it. Yeah. You do like some breath work with somebody. What's the person's name?
His name's Isaiah. We call him the Breath Messiah, though.
What are y'all doing, bro? What is that?
Like? It's really like breath meditation, kind of, and yoga and movement. But it's really like ancient like practices, bro. Like he has these movements, like these crazy, like you got to do this and look this way, but you got to breathe 3 times as deep as you can. But no, it's just breathing is a blessing, bro, that we take for granted, and I think me practicing that with Zay has been big time because it kind of brings you into that. Into your inner like childlike self, like once you breathe, you're breathing away all of your anxiety, all of your worries, whatever you came in with, you're not coming out with that, you're kind of like breathing all of that away. And also it's just good for your mental, bro. It's good for you to take deep breaths and calm down a little bit, relax, clear your mind, it's good for your soul, it's good for your spirit. So
have you been able to use it outside of? Have you been able to use it? You feel like more in your life since you've now been doing that as a practice?
Yeah. So I've been practicing it right after Spire. I came home from Spire and I kind of was introduced to it, and I was on and off for a little bit, and then I think my sophomore year, that's when I was kind of really going through it mentally. I was having a lot of breakdowns. I was really down on myself. Wasn't really nice to myself, bro. And I think I was like, I needed something to pull me out of that. And like, because it was a long stretch where I wasn't just feeling like myself, So I think one of the things that helped me a lot was the breathing and meditating and reading, writing, journaling my thoughts. I think all of those just helped me, bro, especially the breathing.
What are some ways, just because I think more people need to try to do this stuff, bro, what are some ways to build that, like, consistency for it? Like, for somebody who's now going to, say someone wants to try this.
Yeah, it's crazy because, bro, it's just breathing. Like, all you got to do is breathe, bro. There's no, like, specific technique or, like, plan that you have to follow. It's, like, literally you can do 5 deep breaths and you'll already feel better. But, like, one of the things I do is I'll go on YouTube and find like a meditation video or a meditation guidance or something like that, and I'll lay in bed and I'll just try to close my eyes and just get super relaxed and get in that state, that flow state,
Yeah.
So,
And how long are
but
you
there's
doing it?
multiple ways you can do it though, bro. You can sit outside. One of the best ways is sit outside. Get your feet in the grass. Get bare feet.
Connect with Earth.
Connect with
Yeah.
Earth. Connect with everything. So,
How long do you do this for yourself?
like in a session, like how long
Yeah,
do I do it?
like by yourself. Let's say you're not going with the person you go with.
Right.
You're doing it at the house. You're doing it wherever. How long are you kind of going about
Literally
it?
like 10 minutes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could do it 5, 10 minutes.
Anywhere.
Sometimes, I mean, anywhere,
Anywhere.
anytime. Like it could be 30 minutes. Like it don't really matter. But most of the time when I do it, I'm with Zay, and we do it in the sauna, and that's when it's really get
That's
tough, bro.
that's
The
tough.
sauna, you gotta breathe in the
Sauna
sauna,
is tough, and it plays a mental part to it.
bro.
You
It's
start like,
played
damn,
physical,
it's
mental,
tiredness.
stamina,
Yeah,
bro, everything.
that's a whole nother element to it.
But it's been so big for my journey, bro. And I
Yeah,
put that in the documentary too, just all the breathing and stuff.
yeah.
And I posted a lot of videos about that too. So
That's kind of how I saw it, man.
right,
And every
yeah,
time I'm interested, I'm like, damn.
yeah. A lot of people,
He's located
yeah,
in Minnesota.
yeah. He's in well, not anymore. He just moved to Chicago.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
he
how
just
you gonna tap in with him now? You gonna go there?
nah. He might come back and forth, but
Okay. Because you
yeah,
need
he
that.
just moved to Chicago, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's you need that.
yeah.
Just for last question on that, just like what do you think would be some benefits that most people would get right away? They would see like ways that it can help them in their regular life, not even just athletes.
Right
What are
away.
some benefits you think?
As far as just breathing,
Yeah,
not the yoga or
yeah,
movement.
yeah, yeah. What are some benefits people would just get from it?
As I know a lot of people who deal with anxiety heavily, and sometimes I don't deal with it that much. It kind of comes in spurts, like here and there. But I know a lot of people who like are super anxious all the time, and I think just breathing and being mindful of your breath too. I think that can help with kind of helping that. You breathe and you kind of just feel more and more. You just feel more relaxed, and you start worrying less, start thinking less, and you're kind of just present. You're there with yourself and your thoughts and your soul, bro. So
It's a battle within.
it's a battle within.
You
That's
know,
all it really is,
people don't.
bro.
A lot of people don't want to go there though, bro. It's
They don't.
dangerous.
I
It's
mean,
dangerous in there.
that too, but they don't know how to go there, bro. Like I didn't know how to. I didn't. I wasn't really mindful of all that, and until I surrounded myself with people who were like that, or you got to do your own research, So
It changes.
people don't want to go there, but it's also, how do we get there,
Yeah.
So
The big project, bro, you've been working on. I've been kind of waiting for this one, bro. That's what I
yeah,
kind of want to get excited about.
yeah,
Your
bro.
big project you've been working on, a documentary, Donovan Smith. What's it called? West Side?
It's called. I think it's called West Side, the Donovan Smith story.
The Donovan Smith. But just kind of go into how did this come about, and
Yeah,
what made you even think about wanting to do something like this?
Yeah, it was kind of random, bro. Cause my guy Leo, his name's Leo Clues. Shout out Leo.
He's the one who filmed this.
He's the one who filmed this, directed it, all that. But he kind of just randomly DM'd me one day. It was around, I think, end of June of this year. And he was like, I'd love to do a documentary on you. I have this media company and I'm, kind of working towards it. I've done some work already. If you want to check it out, blah, blah, blah. And at first I was kind of hesitant because I was like, documentary? What have I done to deserve a documentary? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I wasn't worthy of it. But I knew if I didn't do it, I regret it. And it's the more I talk to people, like my circle, they're like, bro, if you don't, like, come on, bro, you got a great story, and people need to hear it. Like, not too many people, even my circle, they don't really get to know that side of me. That besides basketball, besides the basketball player, like you told me earlier. But yeah, I just had to come to terms with being comfortable with telling my story and sharing myself on camera. So yeah, it was kind of random, bro. It's kind of random.
I think it was so dope that I think that the idea is so dope. It's just that even like we're no strangers, but even from like someone who knows you, we really all kind of most people really know of you. They don't really know you.
Of me, yeah, right.
You know what I mean? They don't really know you. They know of you. So this kind of lets somebody get the inside of you and see what it is. But did you kind of feel any weirded out by that part? The part that people gonna really see what I'm doing in my life. Like, was there any like pushback on that? Some uncomfortability? And it's like, I might not want that.
That part I wasn't too scared of because like I kind of already put out a lot of content about my life. Not really my life, but like the basketball stuff and like working out. I mean, yeah, I guess like getting for people to like really get to know what I'm doing and how I'm feeling. I guess there was a little bit of not fear, but like that doubt. I guess
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've always been doubting myself lately, bro. You know, so I think I just had to just be confident and just do it, bro. You know.
Do you think it's kind of helping you get out of that?
Yeah, it
It could,
is.
because it could. You could use it for something like that,
No, it actually is, bro. It's kind of been like a therapy session.
bro.
Like I've been going down memory lane, like telling different stories and just remembering all that we've been through, bro. Like you got, cause sometimes we forget about everything that
Mm-hmm.
has gone on up until now, like the journey. Like we
Yeah.
forget all that we go
Which got
through,
us here. Which
which
is,
got
you
us
know what I'm
here
saying?
too. So it's like we're so caught up in right now in
Mm-hmm.
ourselves. You know, maybe we're not in a good situation or we're anxious about the future or what's
Mm-hmm.
gonna happen. But like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you just gotta be comfortable in your own skin and not be afraid to tell your story and let people know who you are, bro. So yeah,
What's kind of your favorite part about this film? So
this
like,
film,
what did you enjoy from it? Making it, the whole process of it.
editing, bro.
You
I
was
think
editing in it?
I wasn't editing the whole thing, but just helping editing it
Oh,
with
okay.
Leo.
Okay.
Like he would come over to the crib and we'd sit on the couch and watch it and go through it and be
Yeah.
like, oh, let's move this here, let's move that there, or I don't like this, I don't like how I sound right there. Like just little things like that, kind of
Mm-hmm.
just doing the tedious work. Like I loved, I don't know why, but I loved that the editing aspect. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, it was cool, bro.
Um, who do you think who's the person that's gonna take most from this experience, the story of Donovan? Like, who do you think is gonna connect with it the most? What kind of person is gonna really connect with it?
I don't even know, bro. That's not even up for me to decide,
Mm,
you know.
yeah.
Cause like I told you, bro, I didn't even feel worthy of having a documentary. Like I feel like I didn't. Like why me? Like what's so special about my story? I'm just one of 8 billion, bro. You know that's how I'm thinking.
Really.
So I don't know. Like I kind of always, maybe I'm too humble, or like maybe I'm too like selfless. But I don't know. I think it was about time where I kind of just said, let's just put it out there, bro. But I wasn't really aiming to inspire anybody or this all. I'm kind of feeling like that, like after the fact. Okay, now that people
Okay.
seen it,
Yeah.
now that it's getting, kind of attention that it's getting, now I'm kind of like, oh shit, like this could be big. Like now there's film festivals interested and maybe streaming services.
Mhm.
So yeah, bro, you never know who will see it or get inspired. And yeah, bro.
What about the family and whoever the people that are like, what's kind of they've been their feedback about it, like this whole process? Because they're if they're
Yeah,
correct me if I'm wrong, there's interviews in it, correct? There's
yeah.
interviews
There
in
was
the
interviews of
documentary with
them.
people who are in your life, and they're
Yeah,
just kind of so like how have they spoken to you about it? Like how that experience
yeah.
has been for them?
Yeah, I think it's kind of been a breath of fresh air for like everybody, kind of, cause
Mm-hmm.
we've been through a lot, bro, and we're not all in the greatest space right now mentally, in life in general. But I think taking this time and just reflecting on the journey, like I was saying, was kind of like a therapy session for everybody. Like especially watching it too. When I was watching it the other day with everybody, I was like, man, it's different when you're actually seeing it. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's different. So.
Yeah, reflecting on that journey awaits people too.
But
It's a way to help you too.
exactly, and
It's a
sometimes
shared experience.
exactly, sometimes you just gotta see it too. Like,
Yeah.
motherfucker gotta show you on the screen. Oh damn, like we really been through some shit, bro. Like, but yeah, bro, it's been great. The whole process has been great, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even expect it too. Is the greatest things sometimes come
Mm-hmm.
unexpected too. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I'm super excited to see that, man.
yeah,
These are gonna be my final questions, bro. I ask these to everybody. Do you feel like you at this age, bro? You feel like you found your purpose?
nah, not even a little bit, bro. I just think this whole life thing is an ongoing process, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
trying to find your true self, your greatest self,
Mm-hmm.
and trying to find ways to put that in the world too. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely don't feel like I have my purpose. I think my purpose could change.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if I did, it probably would change right after that too.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think it's an ongoing process.
When I ask that question, I always wonder how people like. I'm kind of like I don't know, like I'm in awe of people who like say yes, like they know it,
Yeah, like they know
like
it.
they know it.
Like
And I'm just
yeah,
like I get it. Like obviously it could change, but they're so certain on it. Like
so certain, and sometimes it does work out like
it
that.
does.
It does, but I'm not there yet, bro.
Yeah.
Because even mentally, like I'm not really stable like that every day where I'm just mentally good. I'm in a good space every day. Like, but like that's with anybody too, though, bro. Like everybody goes through the roller coaster of emotions of just being a human being. So
definitely, as you just come into yourself, bro, and so much changes coming around you, like it does that.
Yeah, it does do that, bro.
It does.
Yeah.
Second question: if everyone you've ever met was in a room, one room, everyone you've ever met, who would you approach first?
What the? I don't even know, bro. If everyone I ever knew was in my
everyone you ever met, I'm saying met. The dude at the gas station, dude you bumped into, you said what's up to, the person you hooped with or whatever. You've ever met.
No, I don't even know. I don't even know how to answer that, bro.
I need something. I came a long way. I got to leave here with something.
Bro, who would I approach first?
Yeah, who'd you have a combo with? Everybody, bro.
That I ever met.
Everybody that you ever met. In one big room.
Damn. Damn. But honestly, I don't even know, bro. I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that. Just any random person, bro. My dad.
No, but it's gotta be someone you want to have a combo with. You got your mom.
Man, I don't want to talk to nobody, bro.
You got your mom in the room, your pops in the room, your third grade teacher.
Knowing me, I'm staying in. Knowing me,
first coach.
Bro, knowing me, I'm staying to myself, bro.
No, I'm not in a room with
I'm not going to talk to nobody, bro. No, bro.
You got your second grade teacher in the room.
Bro, I'll probably talk to my kindergarten teacher or something, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what you want me to say.
Say what, bro?
What was Lil Donovan like? I don't know, bro. I don't want to talk to anybody right now, bro.
I'll give you that one, bro. I'll give you a pass on this one. This one should be a little easier, all right?
All right, what's this?
Dinner with anybody dead or alive.
Dead or alive?
Yeah, dinner.
Drizzy Drake. That's my favorite artist, bro.
I got one for you. I got a question for you.
Drake, my favorite artist, bro, of all time. So I'm going to have dinner with him, bro. No homo. Cut that out. Cut that out. I don't want to get canceled or nothing.
That ain't nothing crazy, but Drake.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
What you mean, bro?
Come on, bro. Drake.
What's wrong with Drake?
It ain't nothing wrong with Drake. It's that anybody you can have a dinner with anybody.
Bro,
Drake?
Who you want me to go to dinner with, bro?
It's you. Why would I?
That's what I'm saying. I gave you the answer, bro.
I'm just saying you got to think on it. I thought you just said something from the. You didn't say from the heart. You said it from the mind.
You want me to? Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. Drake ain't it. I know that, but it ain't it.
One person I want to go to dinner with.
Anybody that's ever been alive, bro. There's people who have changed the world, and you talking about Drake. Come on, bro.
Bro, I don't care, bro, to talk to anybody, bro. Like Michael Jackson, bro. I don't know.
We'll stay with Drake, bro.
I don't care.
We'll stay with Drake, bro. I'll get an answer.
I'm not a super thoughtful person when it comes to these type of questions, bro.
That's why I'm asking them. Because I know.
Yeah, bro.
All right, favorite thing about yourself, bro?
I say my humbleness and just how selfless I am.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know, bro. Maybe I don't even know. My parents did a great job raising me. My grandparents,
shout out mom,
everybody was just
shout out pops.
Everybody played a part in this journey. So I think that had a lot to do with just my family and my backbone, and you know, them kind of instilling me how to be a man. You know, so.
This is my last one, bro. You mentioned Drake, bro. So
let's get back to Drizzy, bro. What's wrong with
Drake,
bro?
I know where this gonna lean towards, but I'm gonna just see. All right, bro. You got a red pill. You got a blue pill, bro. Red pill is you gotta erase every single Drake lyric from your memory. You gotta erase every Drake lyric from your memory. Never knew about Drake. You never knew a Drake lyric. Every vibe, every moment you ever had, listen to a Drake song, all taken away from you. Damn. Or this one low key hurt too, because if they don't know this about you, this one gonna hurt. Donovan is a Stephen Curry fan.
Nah.
So every moment of Stephen Curry,
Don't do that
same
to me,
thing.
bro.
Every highlight, your game is gonna be different. You got to think about that too. Cause you know. Look, if you've seen Donovan play, his game resembles Steph a little bit.
Damn, bro.
Take your game. You have a whole new game. Which one are you doing, bro? You got red pill, blue pill. Every memory of both of them, and their respective fields.
Blues get rid of Drake.
We'll go red Drake, blue Steph Curry.
I gotta get rid of Drake, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like you said, bro, Steph is the one who.
That's the blueprint.
That's my goat. That's my goat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta get rid of Drake, bro. I have to, bro.
Bro, it's all eyes on you this year, bro. I hope everyone who can, bro, tune in, bro. Florida Southern, Donovan Smith last year. We got a documentary coming out soon, so everyone,
yeah, bro,
be on the look for that. And bro, I thank you for joining me, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Be my West Coast girl. Yeah. West Coast girl. I took it from the west side. West Coast girl. I took it from the west side.